I, Museveni.
Okay, butereevu nkwaniriza nate ku Focus TV. Thank you so much for being okubeera ng'olaba, being okubeera ng'ogoberera mu video gye nkuleetedde olunaku olwaleero. Njagadde kulaga ebigambo President Museveni by'akozesezza ng'alayira era embeera ebadde ekololo oba eri ekololo mu kaseera kano ng'amaze okuba ebirayiro bye. Kibadde kitya, kitambudde kitya wano wonna oba byonna ku Focus TV tugenda kuba tubikuwa naye nga kyentegeddeko turn-up y'abakulembeze abaali basuubizza okubeera nga bali wamu naye mu kulayira. Turn-up tebadde nnungi. Nja kuba nkuwa update eyo oba nja kuba nkuwa video ekwatagana ku bikonge ebirabiseeko mu kulangirira kwa President Museveni omulundi guno ogw'omusanvu. Thank you so much gwalaba, tugenda kuba tufuna akatambike obolyawo ng'akuba ebirayiro ate era tukuwe ne security engeri gyeri tight mu kaseera kano nga president alayira oba akuba ebirayiro bye kololo. Kibadde kijja kujjukirwa nnyo nti omulundi guno engeri competition gyebadde ey'amaanyi okulayira ebyokwerinda bibadde gulugulu okusingako n'ebyali bibaddewo era ababadde oba abali ekololo basobola okubeera nga bakikaatiriza nti ekyaleero kiyitiridde nnyo nnyini ddala. Tugenda kufuna ka vidiyo ke ng'alayira, then oluvannyuma tugenda kulaba ku ebyokwerinda engeri gye binyeezeddwamu n'abamu ku bantu abazze ekololo abangi ddala, abantu ab'enjawulo ababaddeyo oba abali wano okulaba nga omukolo gugenda mu maaso. Tuva ku Focus TV, nze Ade.
I, Museveni, swear in the name of the Almighty God that I shall faithfully exercise the functions of the President of Uganda and shall uphold, preserve, protect and defend the Constitution and observe the laws of Uganda, and that I shall promote the welfare of the people of Uganda. So help me God.
Aircraft systems, and finally by some air platforms of the Uganda People's Defense Air Force. His Excellency the President and Commander-in-Chief, General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, paying tribute to the national flags, the Uganda national flag and the Uganda People's Defense Forces flag. His Excellency the President, as he inspects the parade, he is accompanied by the Chief of Defense Forces and Senior Presidential Advisor for Special Operations, General Muhoozi, and the Parade Commander, Brigadier General John Bosco Asinguza. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, what you see before you is the modern, professional, and combat-ready and experienced elements of Uganda's armed forces, led by the UPDF. The story of the UPDF has been told for a long time, but each time it is always a fascinating story. The Uganda People's Defense Forces traces its humble beginnings to the National Resistance Army, a small guerrilla force that launched a people's protracted struggle in February 1981 after the rigged general elections in 1980. NRA was birthed on February 6, 1981, under the leadership of then guerrilla and general of the resistance, Museveni. It was a tiny group of fighters, 42 in number, 27 of them armed, when they attacked Kabamba military barracks in Kiwedde district, marking the start of the 5-year Bush War under the then military dictatorship of Milton Obote. The NRA, now UPDF, has since moved full cycle. They have evolved over time, and they are now a powerful armed force that has not only secured peace and security in the country, but has also contributed to peace and stabilization operations within our region. Therefore, we salute His Excellency the President and Commander-in-Chief for his visionary leadership over the years that has transformed a small guerrilla force into a powerful national army that is the Uganda People's Defense Forces. And as the parade progresses, when it is joined by the other arms of UPDF, the paratroopers, the artillery division, the motorized infantry division, some of our anti-aircraft systems, and the Uganda People's Defense Air Force, I'm sure our visitors and all Ugandans present here today and those following us from all over the country and beyond will understand what I've been talking about. His Excellency the President and Commander-in-Chief, General Museveni, is just about finishing inspecting the parade. He will thereafter be guided and ushered in to his position in the very, very important person's tent. And thereafter, we will witness the next drill activity, which will be the lowering of the presidential standard flag. Your Excellencies,
Mheshimiwa Rais, huo ndio mwisho wa ukaguzi wa gwadi ya kuaga Naomba kuendelea na gwaride Mheshimiwa Rais.
The parade commander has requested for permission from His Excellency the President and the Commander-in-Chief to proceed with the parade. The next element of this parade, as I was highlighting a few moments ago, will be lowering of the presidential standard flag. Ladies and gentlemen, the lowering of the presidential standard flag will imply that the current term of office of the NRM administration from 2021 to 2026 will have come to an end. That event will be followed by the swearing-in processes after we have had a word of prayer from our members of the clergy, led by the Archbishop of the Church of Uganda, His Grace, the Most Reverend Dr. Samuel Stephen Kazimba Mugalu, and His Eminence, Sheikh Shaban Ramadan Mubaje, the Mufti of Uganda. His Excellency the President will proceed to his position in the VVIP tent, and while there, the flag guard will march and lower the presidential standard flag. Our distinguished guests stand up to receive His Excellency the President and the Commander-in-Chief. His Excellency the President is greeting his special guests, visiting heads of state and government from the East African region and beyond, and all our friends in the world who have come here. We are deeply honored by your presence, and we salute and appreciate your coming. His Excellency the President and the Commander-in-Chief is having a small tete-a-tete with our visiting dignitaries, heads of state and government. His Excellency the President is going to be guided to stand in his position at the podium as they lower the presidential standard flag.
Buli omu mu bulamu alina ennaku ez'ekijjukizo. Kati nno Focus TV yange bazze okufuula ennaku zo ez'ebyafaayo, bakwata vidiyo n'okkuba ebifaananyi ku mikolo, gamba ng'okwanjula, embaga, graduations, okukyala. Bano nno tebakoma okwo, aba Focus Group yange bakuguka mu kutimba, bakola keeki wamu ne juice omuwoomu.
nga kuno bagattako okukola graphics ne branding ow'ekitongole kampuni oba bizinensi yo era basange ku kitebe kyabwe ekikulu
e Kampala ku Jasco Plaza
oba basange ku ofisi zaabwe awo ku Focus House Mutuba ne ku ofisi zaabwe empya ekiboga mu Town Council ku 2nd Street okuliraana Smarton Hotel.
ebisingawo bakubire ku simu zaabwe 0757 133 162 oba 0789 020 806. Gwali ku Facebook ne Instagram kebera Focus Group yange ate ku YouTube beba Focus TV yange.
Kusubscribinga ku Focus TV yange bingi